कि जब हम घर बना रहे हैं तो उसको सजाना भी उतना इम्पोर्टेंट है. सो व्हाई आई एम इनटू दिस फील्ड इज नॉट बिकॉज आई वांट टू सेल थिंग्स, आई वांट टू स्टाइल थिंग्स.
लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि आर्किटेक्ट हो गया बस वहाँ पे फुल स्टॉप लग गया है ना. दे डोंट कम टू द नेक्स्ट स्टेप कि घर बन गया, अब नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या है.
अगर यहाँ पे 2 चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है तो मैं 2 ही लगाऊंगी, मैं यहाँ पे 4 नहीं लगाऊंगी. सो माई एजेंडा ऑफ माई वर्क ओनली इज टू स्टाइल द हाउस, नॉट टू सेल माई स्टफ.
We've seen the couple viral on Instagram, Gipti, Ravneet and the 3 kids. So how was the experience working with them?
It was an opportunity. I've never, I was never looking forward. I didn't knew it was coming. And even this project came to me on its own because I think somebody really trusted that, Harpreet can pull it off. Honestly, I haven't met him till date. He had been off to his work and there were a lot of security issues also which we couldn't, we did not want it to barge. Even if it is Gippy Garewal sir, even if it is anybody in the industry, I'm still taking a free hand because I know my work and I know my deliveries will be best. So I styled it by myself, not asking anybody what I want to do. So this was a complete freehand project. She might be very pricey. Yes, I am pricey. There is no doubt about it. Because I am not somebody who's selling things. When it comes to styling, I want to pick the best in the market. I want to pick the best in the city. I want to pick somebody best in the India also, or maybe internationally. I want to bring your house alive with something.
Apart, yeah.
Yes.
So we've already discussed all the celebrities, all the achievements, but still, always we have a dream that this is the particular person we want to work with. So who is that dream person for you? How much time does it usually take to style a space?
So usually we take now 45 to 60 days where every discussion to every presentation to deliverables come in. But that depends entirely on the space size, that how bigger the project is.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Founders Unplugged. Today's special episode and our special guest is here with us. आज के episode में आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने के लिए मिलने वाला है because today we have a very young lady, 34 years old, who had the passion of decorating spaces. And she thought of turning her passion into profession from the last 9 years. She's been successfully running her studio by the name of Lush House. And whether it's projects in the real estate, decorating spaces and sample flats in Ludhiana's biggest venues like Cambium and CM Infinia, or working for Punjab's top celebrities, Amy Virk, Gippy Garewal, or talking about the sitting MLA of Mohali, Mr. Kulwant Singh, she has absolutely major celebrities and feathers to her cap. और इनकी जर्नी कैसी रही, हाउ डिड शी स्टार्ट, व्हेन डिड शी हैव द कॉलिंग एंड व्हाट ऑल डज शी कीप इन माइंड बिफोर डेकोरेटिंग अ पर्टिकुलर स्पेस. वी हैव द लेडी विद अस, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, लेट्स वेलकम मिसेस हरप्रीत फ्रॉम लश हाउस ऑफिशियल. अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू यू.
Hello.
So we've been reading about this story quite frequently. आज आपसे ही पूछना चाहेंगे कि how did your journey begin? We want to know everything about you one by one. So शुरू करते हैं कि when was the calling? आपको शुरू से भी, क्योंकि जो आर्टिस्टिक लोग होते हैं ना, उनको शुरू से ही शौक होता है कि कुछ ना कुछ करते रहो, कुछ ना कुछ करते रहो. सो हाउ वाज इट फॉर योर चाइल्डहुड एंड व्हेन डिड यू थिंक कि अब मुझे इसे प्रोफेशन में लेके जाना है?
So basically, I think to start with, I think my communication was very good. And I knew that, I can be somebody who can always be in the front. And starting my journey, I've been into, a lot of things earlier before I got into this, but I was very sure that I would make a mark someday. And still the journey is on. This podcast will never be an achievement podcast. It will be in my introduction podcast. So this is where I want to begin with, is that interior has been my journey because I wanted to do something. It was never given me as a golden spoon. It was never something I wanted to do. But it came because I thought of it that, when I am going to get into something, I would make it, work it out for me. So I started my journey almost 8 years back and with very small projects. But I was always very keen in decorating houses. I never wanted to do technical aspects. I think the world needs better spaces to be decorated than to be made, because we make a house, but to make it to make it count, that the corners need to speak up, that has been missing from quite a few years. So initially my journey was to tell and educate people that who am I, and still I'm on that, to tell you that who am I, but then with little of experience and good projects which I've completed it. So I would want to tell the world that who am I now.
So, how about the name Lush House? It's quite interesting. How did you keep this name for the studio?
So my studio name, Lush House, it's a journey. So we get through a lot of names that what it is, but I wanted to make it a name which is a little something that I would not say a very localized name, or maybe like I want to tell people who Harpreet is. So I wanted to make a brand, and the journey is still on. So when we were going through a lot of names, the first name, second name, third name, they were very common. So I wanted to keep a name which can be internationally recognized. I hope that happens one day. So it was one of the names that clicked me suddenly. And then that's how the journey has begun as of
Journey
now.
has begun.
Yes.
Right. So let's talk about when you select a space that needs to be decorated. और अगर किसी का घर बन भी रहा है, so let's talk in general. What are the things that somebody should keep in mind while decorating the spaces, or the things that you keep in mind किसी भी space को decorate करने से पहले?
आई थिंक सबसे पहली चीज तो मैं ये बताना चाहूंगी कि स्पेस डेकोरेट करना बहुत जरूरी है, एंड इट इज इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट देन मेकिंग अ हाउस. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग व्हेन आई सिट विद माय क्लाइंट इज कि आप मेरे को जानने से पहले ये सोच लेना कि आपके घर में ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है तभी हो रही है. इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट ये इट इज जस्ट वन पार्ट कि हमने डेकोर रखना है, हमने शो पीसेस रखने हैं, हमने वॉल आर्ट्स लगाने हैं. नो, इट इज इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट कि जब हम घर बना रहे हैं तो उसको सजाना भी उतना इम्पॉर्टेंट है. सो व्हाई आई एम इनटू दिस फील्ड इज नॉट बिकॉज आई वांट टू सेल थिंग्स, I want to style things. So the first thing when I pick up a project is that I make sure that I style well. Maybe that project may cost me whatever amount. I really don't care what amount I plan it off. I just always plan कि अगर यहाँ पे 2 चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है तो मैं 2 ही लगाऊंगी, मैं यहाँ पे 4 नहीं लगाऊंगी. So my agenda of my work only is to style the house, not to sell my stuff. So that is what I want to educate my clients also, that the first thing what we need to understand is that it is important to do the decor. So that is something I would really want to highlight.
अभी तो मुझे लगता है कि there is still a lot of awareness and people had started respecting this कि ये भी चीज़ एक बहुत ज़रूरी है. But initially when you began like 8-9 years ago, the atmosphere would have been quite different. So how did you deal with things? Because लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि architect हो गया, बस वहाँ पे full stop लग गया है ना. They don't come to the next step कि घर बन गया, अब next step क्या है. वो architect के बाद full stop लग जाता है. So awareness कैसे create करी, लोगों को बताना कि मैं आपका घर सजाने के लिए बैठी हूँ, आपको कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. I am here to make the space look more different, more unique and more creative.
I think as of now, I would want to tell that my first thing is that abhi tak to we were on a journey where I was always around architects and interior designers also, where I was telling the world who am I. Now I would want to tell the world from direct my eyes also that I will be the right person to do your decor and accessories. Because जब हम घर start करते हैं तब हमें लगता है कि okay पैनलिंग होएगी, फैंस लगेंगे, सीलिंग होगी, ब्यूटीफुल फ्लोरिंग लगेगी, हम ये पार्ट सोचते ही नहीं है. So now the first market I've always tapped is architects. Then the second market is always my interior designers. So now I've been into industry from last 8 years, never been a limelight, and this is the first time I'm on camera telling the world that who am I. So I would want to tell the world that decor is equally important, and what better than a stylist and the stuff coming at your doorstep. Absolutely. And styling the house. I mean, if you go and buy things, you will like a piece. आपने वो पीस पसंद कर लिया, but where do you know it's going to be placed? अच्छा, उसके साथ क्या लगेगा? If you are styling a console, I believe एक पीस तो नहीं आएगा, so we need multiple pieces. How could you imagine? So this is what I am good at. I want to know, you know, आपकी space क्या है, आपकी space के हिसाब से हम pieces लेके आएंगे. वो पहले हम लोग decide करते हैं हमने कैसे style करना है. We create a mood board, we create presentations that this is how your the house, consoles, LCD units and everything will look like. Every corner is pre-decided. So when we go for our purchase, when we decide to style this house, there is a proper research done behind every piece. That when I see a piece, I know where to place it with what. So this vision, I believe the clients or the basic human will not have it if they are not very keen into this field. So they will always buy the piece, but they will not know कि अच्छा मेरे को अब इसको लगाना कहाँ है. That is what I'm good at. And इसी के लिए लोग, I think the people have been liking my work also because, you know, I go to the space, plan the project and tell them, okay, यहाँ पे ये होगा, यहाँ पे ये होगा. So what they cannot visualize, I make them visualize. And when they come, when it's on, you know, site done well, then I think, you know, people understand what am I good at and what difference I can make to the site when it comes to styling.
Absolutely. How many projects till now, Harpreet? कितने projects हो गए अभी तक?
I mean, if I start counting, I think I've never counted it all, but I'm sure not, you know, making it a, like, you know, just sound like that, but I'm sure it must be 200 plus projects.
Being a woman and balancing the projects, because on-site role demands a lot of time, energy, efforts. You have to be there on your toes, sometimes skipping breakfast or maybe dinners as well, and not even getting a chance to have a cup of tea throughout the day. So how, as a woman, you feel it's quite challenging, but then at the same time very interesting?
It is challenging, but then I believe when you are into the market, there is no woman and man. There is a human being that you are working out for. I would just share a small incident that I've delivered a baby 7 months back. And I remember I had a C-section and then I was on, you know, bed in a hospital and I got a client call. So I was like, do I need to take a, I was like, why not? I mean, my profession and my personal life is one now. I cannot say that, you know, because I've delivered a baby, I cannot work. I think my father, my husband, my brother, they've never taken an off, even they would had a married life or whatever. The work never stops, even if it is a woman or a man. So I took a call then and there after my surgery. I told them, I said, I'll be back in a week. And I think 4 days after my surgery, after delivering a baby, I was at work.
Because it is usually said that you need at least 40 days of rest for your body to relax and revive. And even after 40 days, you take some time. It takes some time after postpartum to get back to the individual and the before you. So, but hats off to you. You started your journey back in 4 days.
Yes, because I was sure that, you know, nothing can stop me. And I was very sure that if I am doing things because I am mentally strong, then physically I will be strong when I can train my mind and I'm conditioned in such a way that why do I have to sit home if I'm feeling better? And when I got up, I asked my husband, I said, I'm feeling better after 4 days and I don't think I need to sit home just for the fact that this had been a, you know, thing from last 50 years that, you know, girls
this is
are...
a tradition that
it's
has
a tradition
being followed.
Yes. So I said, I am not somebody who wants to make a mark in the industry by saying, see, I've got up after 4 days, but my work demands me to be there. And my clients expect me to deliver things on time. And my availability really counts in my work. And I said, I just want to go to work, maybe for a couple of hours, but I want to start. And I think till date, I've never seen myself resting in a bed. I'm more restful when I'm at work. So I think that's kind of a passion I've always had in me, and I don't think I would let that go ever. And my baby understands me. She knows that her mom is out. Yes. So when I come home, she knows that, you know, my mama is home. So I believe there is nothing like that, you know, I'm just going haywire and, you know, just doing things for my personal life. I am at job and I want to be responsible. That's something I've always learned, that being a woman or man, there can only be challenges when you
Gender
put
doesn't
yourself.
count, yeah.
Yes. So I think we women have made a mark better than men.
Absolutely.
And I think we both are sitting, and then that's something I would really want to, you know, keep myself into that let's just keep going on and with no excuses.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Harpreet, as I mentioned in the intro, and when we had a word last time, you mentioned about the big projects that you had taken up. So, how did you get a chance of decorating AmiWorks house?
I think that's by luck, that's by journey, and that's something I've always passionate about. And people have seen that this girl would make something out of it. And then I have won that trust of people who are into the industry. And even these projects were given me through my industry people only, whom I've been working on smaller projects, but they knew that,
That you have the potential to create something out of
yes,
it.
so it was never like something came into my hands all by itself, or it was a very smooth journey, nothing. I believe there is nothing called autopilot until and unless, you
You are the driving force behind your own.
yes, so autopilot comes only after a lot of hard work. And sitting here also today, this is never an autopilot. You have to create a chance, you have to create a moment. So I think these opportunities I've always created. This never came to me, on its own. It was always created by me. I was always upfront of meeting people and telling them that, who am I, and then I can do it. And that is the potential that, my people whom I'm associated in the industry have seen. And I'm trying my hard, to deliver the best to my upcoming projects also.
So, talking about the space, like I mentioned about AmiWorks, so how much time did you take up for that project, and what is exactly that you delivered?
See, first of all, I would like to introduce myself that I am into exactly only decor and accessories, where I only style the sites.
Spaces.
Yes, I do not take up anything technical. And I would rather want to leave it on to the experts in the industry doing the best and then delivering me the best of them, so that, I could decorate their spaces. So I think the when project turns up to me, I think Mrs. Virk, she's a close person I've worked with, and a beautiful soul I've worked till date. She saw my work. She was very sure that, I could do this space. So when I visited them, I think she's the most beautiful lady I've ever come across. Like, she was very giver. Okay, Harpreet, this is your site. I give it to you. So,
She trusted you
she
completely.
trusted me. And then when I'm working on a site, I don't work on a site for my clients. I do it like it's my own project.
Own project,
When you decorate the space, it
like
is
it's
about
your own.
yes, yeah. So when you make up a bed sheet, you always make sure that you like that bed sheet. Then only you will make it. So when I am decorating a space, I make sure that I should like it first. So when I'm doing corners, when I'm taking up cushions, when I'm taking up planters, I make sure that should look good, at the space. So I started their project, and then she's a very, very keen lady in doing the interior. So she was very up for everything that, let's do this, so it was a very teamwork. So we decorated the entire house from tidbits to, major, bigger walls also. So I think every project is a team up. So this is how, we've completed the project with both teamwork. And that's how I think I do all of my projects as well.
All right. Also, we mentioned about Gippy Garewal. You've styled his space as well. Must be a great experience for you. We want to know, because we've seen the couple viral on Instagram, Gippy, Ravneet, and the 3 kids. So, how was the experience working with them?
Honestly, this opportunity was my, this project I've just done a couple of months back only. And it was an opportunity I've never, I was never looking forward. I didn't knew it was coming. And even for the first time, I just felt that something has come up to me on its own, and that to a bigger project. I've always fetched, better projects for myself because I want to work. But this project came to me on its own because I think somebody really trusted that, Harpreet can pull it off. Honestly, I haven't met him till date. He had been off to his work, and there were a lot of security issues also, which we couldn't, we did not wanted to barge. But yes, I think you could see a lot of my work on his Instagram reels where, there are glimpses of his house. And then, small tidbits you'll see, Lush House have done in terms of decor, accessories and wall arts, and lots smaller and bigger things we have done it. So this project, I haven't met sir, I haven't met ma'am, I have not met anybody there. So this project just came to me. We had to style before they turn up. And when the furniture was done, I told them, I said, even if it is Gippy Garwal sir, even if it is anybody in the industry, I'm still taking a free hand because I know my work and I know my deliveries will be best. So I styled it by myself, not asking anybody what I want to do. So this was a complete freehand project. But through a architect who has approached to me for this project, I asked him. I said, is he satisfied? He said 100%. So I think that is the success
You've earned.
yes, I've earned that. Even meeting or not meeting, I just believe it is only for the cameras that, you get a picture or what.
But it means a lot because you must have seen a lot of clients. Even after 10 meetings, they are not satisfied. इधर ये रह गया, इधर ये रह गया, इधर ये नहीं. हर एक की अपनी सोच होती है ना. We cannot say anything bad about anyone. But usually, when you trust the person who's best in their field, they have the capability of bringing the best out for the space.
Yes, and I think that is what who am I. अगर आप मेरे जर्नी में पूछोगे तो मैं एक ही चीज़ अपने क्लाइंट्स को बोलती हूँ कि you have to trust me for pricing, for styling. Maybe, yes, there can be glitches. I am a human being end of the day. We can go a little off sometimes. But if we have trust, I don't think anything can go wrong and it cannot be rectified also. So the first thing I ask my client is that you have to trust me for styling. So if you've given me a space and you believe, okay, how much is the budget? She might be very pricey. Yes, I am pricey. There is no doubt about it. Because I am not somebody who's selling things. When it comes to styling, I want to pick the best in the market. I want to pick the best in the city. I want to pick somebody best in the India also, or maybe internationally. I want to bring your house alive with
Stand
something.
apart, yeah.
Yes, so that will come with the price. Nothing comes for, okay, you go to a place, you procure 100 products and you keep it in the godown. I don't want to do that. I'm not somebody who would ever do that. So when I am styling a project, I want to keep something that really makes, accountable, that, it is with the concept that this particular lamp, this particular piece is for this house. It has been conceptually done. So that comes with the price. So I believe styling and pricing, you cannot keep it away. It will come with the price. It will come with the price. And if you are ready to invest CRs in your house, making a house, then I think there should be a no thought in styling the house also. Price is only paid when you believe in somebody. And when I'm working on projects, I only tell my clients that you have to trust me.
Absolutely.
So with trust, I can move around anywhere, like anything, and pick anything for you. And that only comes when you will trust me.
Absolutely.
Yes, we do have challenges. It is nothing like that, everything is just as a perfect block. We do have challenges. But then, when you are into a business, we need to understand that, we have to bypass those challenges and keep going on. If the project is mine, I will have some or other issues. Maybe, with pricing or maybe with some design or whatever.
So coming to Ludhiana, you have just delivered Cambium and CM Infinia sample flats. So how was working with them, and what is the uniqueness that we will see in these two areas?
I believe when you come to a sample flat, you look out that how our house will look like. Very practical and livable spaces. So both the sample flats were very different. One was very modern and the other was very classical. So the catering of both the segments were equally different. So Cambium, which is AGI Cambium now, what you will see there is a very modern, very simpler side, but again a very stylish side of the house, which is a single floor flat, and how it has been done. It has been designed by one of the most renowned architects in Ludhiana. So I believe the architecture was so beautiful that when it came to me, I made sure that, it had to be delivered at the same par. And what you will see there is a very livable space. I believe the culture of flats had to come now because, it's equally a good spaces for small families to live at. But I believe it should come to a to certain level where you don't feel the smaller spaces. So both the sample vats are quite a huge size, and it has been styled in such a way that you can feel it is a livable space, and it gives you that kind of a luxury also that can be attained equally at a bigger residential houses also.
Right. So we've already discussed all the celebrities, all the achievements, but still, always we have a dream that this is the particular person we want to work with. So, who is that dream person for you?
I believe every house that is designed beautifully, it's my dream that I want to style every beautiful house. So, dreams are a particular project, no. A particular architect, no. A particular client, no. A dream is a beautiful house that I believe I can, deliver it equally beautifully done, because every house needs styling. We have been wrongly said that a house which is smaller, we cannot afford the styling. A house which is bigger can afford the styling. No, the styling, it's very, very personal. It is giving a life to the space. You put up a good furniture, it's not a furniture showroom. You put up a nice flooring, it's not a showroom where you coming just to be there and see that it's a nice flooring. It has to be styled. It has to have those small life things that can actually give a life to that space. So if I talk about architects or interior designers or any particular client, no, my dream is to design every beautiful house whichever I can tap in, and I believe that my creativity can come out and people can understand that this was equally important.
How much time does it usually take to style a space?
So usually we take now 45 to 60 days where every discussion to every presentation to deliverables come in. But that depends entirely on the space size, that how bigger the project is. But minimum we would need 45 to 60 days for our deliverables. And rest, if the space size is bigger than that, then around 90 days we would be asking the clients to, give us the time so that we can deliver. So we definitely want a space before you enter in. Once you enter in, I believe my clients are very tired and exhausted. So
After months of waiting,
yeah,
so they
yes,
want everything
so
to be quite quick.
I would want to educate my clients or my future clients, whosoever plans to get the decor done, that while they're making their house, they need a stylist at the same time. Once you enter in, you are too exhausted to start the process again. And it is not a process where it is just about having artifacts and wall arts. It is about conceptualizing. It is about styling the house. So it does take equal amount of time where, you would want to give that space a meaningful life. So I would really look forward for those clients only who are interested in getting their houses styled, but giving me a decent time before they enter in.
What kind of tones are your personal favorite? What do you look for the first thing when you go into a house, that this is my favorite place? इसको सजाने में बड़ा मजा आने वाला है. What is your personal favorite?
See, when I see the house is completed, there are a lot of clients who come to me and they're like कि हमारा अभी ये पड़ा है, हमारा वो पड़ा है. जब आपका वो पड़ा है तो मैं नहीं काम कर सकती. So I want to cater those clients only who have completed their space and who are looking forward to complete their spaces. When you are in the living area, for example, that living area is a living area when there is a set of furniture which is complete, when the panelings are completed, when the wall paints and finishes are completed, when the carpet is nicely done, when the curtains are nicely done. So when everything is done, then only decor can take its place. Otherwise, if you expect me to style a center table and there's no carpet, if required, my things can never come into a life. So even if it is not my scope of work, I tell my clients, I said, I want to do the carpet, I want to do the curtains. They are not my source of work, but I want you to get it done if you want my things to come into life. So when I go to a client's house, the first thing which I want is that A, they are keen in getting things done. B, the house is completed. Or they are ready to get it completed if they want to style the house. Styling is only done
Once the other elements are completed.
Yeah. So it is always like, if I compare it with other industries, it is always very much compared to a makeup. So makeup will only look nice when you're nicely dressed and your hair are nicely done. Then only makeup can take, its space. So my styling will only be done when the house is nicely designed and, delivered at the same time.
At
Then
the
only
same
I
time.
think I can deliver the best out of me then.
How important it is to style your space?
See, this podcast is definitely for the same question. My reason to be on this podcast was only to educate the world that I have done quite a few good projects. I won't say that, my achievements are higher and, I've made a mark in the industry. No, the journey is on, and I believe that
It's a long way to go.
Yes, one day that, that day will be achieved also. But it is about an educational podcast where I want to tell that styling is very important. And as equal as, you pick up carpets, you pick up flooring, you pick up your curtains, you pick up your basics, your fixtures. So, people are ready to spend the best in their flooring because they feel that this is going to last for years. But they do realize that, if it is only about showing the flooring, then why are you taking a furniture? You do take up a furniture. And when you have a furniture, then you need to understand that the styling, decor, cushions, flow, these throws, everything is equally important. So
Absolutely.
I just tell my clients every day that, it is not important that you have to style the house in one go. Take your time, be at ease, but do style, and at a given certain time period only, because your house should hold together. It should, the furniture, the flooring, the decor and accessories should, everything should go old together. Once you are into the house, and after a year or two, when you ask a stylist, okay, I want to keep some pieces, I want to do a wall art or one, I don't think that can really match up to that furniture only, because it is getting older and then the newer things doesn't look very conceptualized into it. So my first thing which I would want to educate my clients is that styling is very important. It's more important than you picking up a nice sofa. But if that nice sofa has nothing, it'll look like a piece of furniture. And I think a clean sofa is more like a dead space rather than not having that accents which needs to be styled. So I believe everybody should get their house styled. I'm not selling myself here, but then I'm just wanting to educate that who am I and why am I important.
All right. So also, any good memory that you would want to share with us? Any good experience that you felt like, wow, this is what I always wanted?
Yes, last year when I completed my one of the biggest projects was Mr. Kulwant Singh ji. He's a sitting MLA and an owner of JLPL. When I completed his project, I remember that was a almost 20,000 square feet area. And when I was there for the meetings, when I was telling that I want to do this, the only question for that particular space also, I said, I want a free hand. I can't show you things what is in my head. So when he said yes, okay, so that was my achievement. And trust me, styling a almost 20,000 to 25,000 square feet area only with decor and accessories, taking a free hand was a challenge. But when I delivered it all, I think 100% they said yes. So that was something I felt achieved that day, that whatever I had in my mind, whatever I procured and whatever I styled, that really made a difference to their house, that they had nothing to pinpoint and change about it. Normally when you go to a store and then you want to pick things up, you are not even sure about yourself what you're picking it up. And I was picking it up for my client, everything. And that was never in, the figures were never in thousands. They were quite a figure which I was investing into. And I knew that what I'm going into, that if there's something challenges would coming up, how I'm going to cope up. But I just believed in myself. I said, now when I believe in myself, the world
deliver
will
the
believe.
best,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, the world will believe in me. So I delivered their project, and trust me, nothing got back to me. They were like, yes, we are through, we are happy, and I think that was an achievement day. And then I felt that, okay, this is something
Being
which
able
I've
to
done.
satisfy
Yes.
somebody is the biggest achievement.
Yes, yes. And I think till now, until whenever I'm into this industry, till whenever I'm alive also, the only achievement I will feel is when my client is satisfied. And that is something I'm always looking forward also for my clients, that I just want to see the happiness and the satisfaction on their face. Trust me, when I do the projects, there are challenges which we come across, and but we take it with that respect, that it's okay if something we are not able to deliver what we were visualizing. We will make sure that it comes to your space what we are expecting now. So my only fundamental to this business is to deliver something what my client is expecting. So I am a go-to person for my clients, marketing. I say that, you sit, I will explore, and I'm gonna buy stuff for you. So I just feel I'm a personal shopper. So a personal shopper has to deliver the best, and
Best, absolutely.
that's what I think that's what I believe I'm good at.
So, being in this industry for more than 9 years, people just see the good side that comes into play, everything that is being shown on the camera. But a lot of struggles, compromises that go backhand, which is late nights or early mornings, or like we already talked about, skipping breakfast, and so many things that come into play. So, what is the day that you've felt someday maybe exhausted, but still at the same time on your toes and loving your work?
I think I have made my priorities very clear. As a woman, we ask for challenges. So the first challenge when I delivered a baby was giving my 100% time to my baby. And I think that challenge was something which I was feeling inside my heart every day. But I think when I used to sit at my seat, when I used to reach office, the first thing I believed in myself was that this is my baby. My work is my family. I cannot choose. I cannot choose that, this is less or this is more. All what comes in is with the balance. So, there are no guilts that I am not able to attend people's birthdays, people's kitties, something or other lined up for a woman, I believe. Every day some or other occasion will come up. But I've made sure that, these things are no more important to me. If you will see my social life, yes, post 8 when I'm free, you will see me going out and everything. But till 8, I am not seen anywhere other than my work. Even for my baby will know that, she will be free post her work only. So I believe the priorities are set very clearly, and I am making sure that they are set more in a better way, so that I can deliver my best at work. So the first thing I would really want women also, and to me also, to not be softer and sensitive about things, that why am I here, why I'm not there. If you've chose your priorities, I think we should work towards that only. And if that brings you happiness, I think your family is more happier if you are happier inside. So when I go home and look at my family and then look at my baby, when I am happy, they are more happier than me. So that is an achievement, and that is what I am looking forward to, just keep giving my best. And people will come and go, parties will come and go, work and discipline will never come and go. Once you let go, it will never come back.
It will never come.
Yes.
Absolutely true.
So it is an ongoing process. It is like every day you will get up, but you'll have to give your best. So sometimes, my father will once in a blue will ask me, how's your work? I said, as long as I'm up for the work, I will keep getting good work and I'll keep doing my bit. So there is nothing like, you will be feared of, because you are determined to do something. So I believe I will always keep doing that.
Keep doing that. Absolutely. Something for the audience, for the people who are listening to the podcast.
I believe you need to believe yourself. That's it. The confusion, the state of trust, we don't have it in ourselves. We need to surpass that and keep looking forward to whatever is coming with all the confidence. You don't have to look right and left. That's it. That's something I've learned it, that I don't see what is going in the right, what is going in the left. I don't have that right.
Just truly focused towards
Yes, the focus and the confidence, and you have to trust yourself. That's it. And I have never given up, nor I'm looking forward for anything that can stop me to do something. So I am going to make beautiful houses, and and makes sure that the spaces are beautifully done. And the only thing I would want to educate the new youth, not even the women. I'm not somebody who would want women to come up. I would want every human being to make sure not to give up and just keep going on and be focused. That's it. Just be focused. Just don't waste your time. Just be focused, because everything will stand by. If you are not focused, you cannot.
You cannot build anything of yourself.
Yes. So focus
Absolutely.
is something I would
Focus is very important.
want people to learn.
So, if anybody from the audience is planning to decorate this space, we have got the right person for you sitting right in front of me, and I'm sure that she will never ever disappoint you. She's gonna curate the best for you, right, Harpreet?
Yes, so I am looking for a lot of projects to do in my future with this confidence, and to more educate the clients that styling is equally important. So my brand name is Lush House, and I am Harpreet Kaur, and I would look forward people to understand that styling is equally important, and Lush House is all there for them to style the projects in such a way that you feel connected with your house.
Thank you so much for being our guest today. It was lovely having you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.